I know when you say the mainstream media is convoluting these things, I'm curious because even President Trump said, maybe we could have used a softer touch here. It's not just Democrats saying this. Joe Rogan said he said he felt queasy about, essentially, that wasn't the word he used, but he said, I feel like ICE is like the Gestapo here. I don't like how aggressive ICE is being. I'm seeing these videos and I don't like it. The comedian Andrew Schultz, who interviewed President Trump before his election, he said, I really don't like what I'm seeing right now. So it's not just one particular party. I mean, these numbers are showing Republicans aren't too happy with how ICE is acting. Do you think that there needs to be a tamp down in temperatures right now when it comes to how ICE agents are acting, or when it comes to any of that type of immigration operation?
Look, I think some of the situations that have occurred, right, they appear, to be very aggressive in nature. But I think, again, we're only seeing, myself as being a previous investigator, as a federal prosecutor, a lot of those things are going to be investigated fully, right? But here are the facts. The facts is that you had citizens that were disrupting lawful operations, right? If you see some of these videos, right, we had one person who weaponized their vehicle against an agent, right, where she was not interrupting just for 30 seconds as the video showed, right? She was there since the beginning of the morning, interdicting in a lawful operation.
I just have to interrupt you right there because it did look like, and I've watched the video, I would love, and we could talk about this when there's a fuller investigation, right? But it did look like she was turning her car the other way. And if you watch the video, it appeared to be either body cam or a cell phone video of the agent there. She was talking to him calmly. She pulls the car around. He is turning the car, it looks like. She was shot multiple times, and then that agent, it appeared, based on what we could hear, we couldn't see him say this, but we could hear someone, it appeared to be him, call her an effing B word. He didn't bleep that out. I did. I mean, is that an appropriate way to act? Do you think that that is too aggressive?
Look, I think the best thing in this situation, right, to ensure that all of us remain calm, cool, and collected, is to allow the investigators to do their job. To allow the agents who are going to investigate that, to allow the prosecutors, to allow OPM and OPR, do just that. Investigate the facts to see whether the situation was handled appropriately or not.